They have a male tree and a female tree on the side. Okay. So they depend on what, on a giraffe, to eat those inflorescence or those fluffy things you see on flowers. Okay. So they will be stuffed on the face of the giraffe. Then the giraffe will go to the marula tree. When it's feeding, it's not aware, the giraffe. When it's feeding, isn't that the fertilization of the male is taken to the female. Jesus. There are those trees. There are also those trees which have both female and the male part. So they just no need.
Even the trees.
They have sex of their females and their young ones. So they will always be scouting their areas, their territory, marking them. They scent mark. They've got a scent in their glands here and also here. So they will rub against bushes. That's why you find these bushes down like this. These branches. It's to show aggression when it's like this. Sometimes they'll do like this on trees. You'll see them when we are here.
And we protect our females, and that's why they make this noise.
These ones now they are communicating. Then it's not an alert call. There's an alert, distress call, vocal calls. Like
they understand the language when they communicate.
They communicate using their eyebrows and their lips, but not talking usually.
But the sound that comes.
The sound that comes when it's an alarm call, alert call. Depends on what's happening around it. But usually the males are the ones who make calls. They sit on top of the tree, watch the area. If something is bad, let's say if a bird, maybe an eagle, a bird of prey wants to attack, the young ones are also exposed to your eagles. Okay. So what they will do, if it's an eagle, they always look at what the male, every expression the male does. If he moves away, go to the dancer's place, everyone will know there's someone up there who wants to feed on us. If it's a snake, what they will do, they will stand up straight and do like this, like gorillas. So it indicates that, hey guys, there's a snake there. So
they take care of each other.
So since they're always feeding while sitting down, they've developed these cushions, these built-in cushions in their palms. Females are separate, this side and this side. Males, just one round cushion.
Okay.
So the females, the reason why they are separate is because when they are mating, they have different positions of mating, but when they do that other one that they must face there, it helps them there. So females, when they're in heat, they practice, like I said, what we call polyandry, where the dominant female will first mate with the dominant male. After mating with him, maybe let's say after a day or so, he will run away from the king, from the dominant male. After running away, in that group, that oligarchy group of those dominant males, he will mate with 5 of them.
Okay.
And he will mate with them 100 times. Yeah. After mating with them, is then that she will be exhausted, then she can go back to the dominant king, baboon. And dominant baboons have no problem with that.
Okay.
And they also have cheek pouches here on their mouth, inside their mouth. What they will do, the cheek pouches act like, okay, how can I put this? Okay, you put food, you stuff food in these pouches.
Okay.
So you can stuff so much food that it can feed the capacity of the stomach. So the food that can feed here can also feed in the stomach. The reason for that, when they are threatened, or maybe during hotter parts of the day, they will just bask there on the sun, then just keep chewing.
Because there's enough food. That's why.
Males, reason why they protect the ladies and young ones. The troops are not far away, the groups are not far away from each other. So there's this thing, it can be east and west. They have east and west.
Okay.
So you see the red bump? Yes. It shows the readiness of the female to mate. If it's red, then it tells you that guys already.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Happy one. Okay.
Check the female.
Wow, how big it is.
They also hunt for meat.
But I think they are fun about nine.
on the other underbelly of her mom. And even if it can run at whatever speed it runs about 70 kilometers. It don't fall. After 6 weeks, you saw they have got this kink tail like. It's like this. Okay. At 6 weeks is then that the baby no longer clings on her mom. She sits on top of her mom and relaxes like a cow.
Mom. I pay up to you, ladies. Wow. Mamas are interested.
No, these are browsers. Browsers are animals that eat leaves. So they love thorny trees. That's why I came this side, because I know just thorny trees. Thorny trees are good with nutrition.
Yeah, let's shoot.
The upper facing ones. So they are very, 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 very dangerous. They also use them to dig. They are good diggers. They will dig on the termite mounds. These are what we call termite mounds. I don't know if you saw. I'll show you the one that is open. So they use the termite mounds as their homes. What they will do, they will dig the young ones. You must look carefully. They've got the cheek whiskers. White whiskers here. So in young ones, it helps them to defend against predators. From a distance, if a predator is looking at that young piglet, it thinks it also has those tusks like their mothers. So it's part of defending themselves, even though they are defenseless. So it's just to scare or intimidate the predators. So when they are stressed, they only have hair around their neck. Unlike zebras, when they are stressed, their hair will go up. Remember, in zebras, there'll always be zebras. So what they do, they associate themselves with zebras. First thing first, for vigilance, more eyes, more chances. Blue velvet, yes. So it helps them a lot, maybe to detect, see prey. More eyes, more chances of seeing a prey.
Okay.
Yeah. So blue velvet are selective grazers, which means they select the grasses, and they only go for palatable, eatable, nice grasses. They will go for nice grasses, and they don't go for grasses more than 15 centimeters. If it is 15 centimeters or more, they don't eat it. That's one of the reasons they associate themselves with your zebras, so that the zebras can eat the grasses, trim the grasses, then they follow them and eat those grasses. So telling the male from the female is not easy, but you can check their horns. It's a bit tricky. On their forehead, the females are brownish here. Like check this one. That's facing this way. You see it's brownish on its forehead.
Yeah.
Check the young ones also. These two. You see those two on my right? They are also young. So it's
big here. Yeah, very nice one. Clean. Yeah, it's very beautiful. 4. Abo 70 ngasizo. Thina 38. Yeah.
Nami available ukuze uthi ushadile. Siyabuza impatho ayenhlanhla ayibo. Ushadile.
Stress, like they get irritated very easily. That's why they have got this powerful kick that can kill a lion. Yeah. So zebras, they are bulk grazers. Grazers are animals that eat grass. So they eat bulk of grasses. So since they have one stomach, unlike other antelopes which have 4 stomachs, what's gonna happen? Since there's large amount of grasses in the stomach, there's this fibrous contents of the grass. So this fibrous content will mix with microbacteria. There's microbacteria inside the stomach, causing what? Those grasses will ferment, causing it.
They said we mustn't scare them.
Okay, everyone, these are zebras. So in South Africa, we've got 2 types of zebras. We've got the bushel zebra and the mountain zebra. So to tell the difference between the two, you will check your black stripes. In the bushel zebra, they go almost all the way to the underbelly, the black stripes. So in the mountain, they will end somewhere in the mid of the stomach. Here. So people always think that zebras, they're always in a good condition, but it's not always the case. You can only tell if the zebra is in a good condition by looking at the back of their necks. They've got what we call manes. Manes are these hairs on their necks. Do you see those hairs? Yeah. When they are up like this, that's when you'll know that the zebra is in a healthy or good condition. When they are up, you find them.
Oh, sakibel ivid. Singenza nesicombi.
So the reason for that, we've got these trees, these abundance of trees. We call them gum trees. They have glucose. So you know glucose and bees are friends. So yeah, they attract lots and lots of bees. So we are trying to minimize the number of bees around here. So if we didn't do that, none of you would visit us here. You'd be stung by bees. So we are just trying to ecologize.
Thank you.